Okay, everybody, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving if you're Canadian. It is Monday, and we just did some work outside, and I'm just having a quick break before I go out. And anyway, I just want to do a little frag tank update. Things are doing a lot better. I did lose a couple corals a couple weeks ago. The system was really new, and I made the mistake of putting too much in at once. And things are starting to look better. So what I did was I bought three snails. I have 4 snails in there now. Now that there's, as you can see, some algae, and I have some hair algae in there actually I need to take care of as well. So the snails are in there for that. I also added just a 1 pound piece of live rock, just one. This is a frag tank. It's not a crazy reef tank, but that's just going to help with biological filtration, bacteria, things like that. And that rock came from a tank that has been cycling for years. So it is excellent rock from my LFS. And the other thing I did, as you can see right there, my daughter named him Foodie, and that is an azure damsel fish. And there's a couple specific reasons why I chose him. First of all, the colors are absolutely beautiful. Second of all, damselfish here in Canada, they're like $10 to $15. So they're very cheap. Third, azure damsels are probably one of the most least aggressive for damselfish. So they still are a little aggressive. Damsels are all aggressive within reason, but these guys are supposed to be the least aggressive out of all of them. So the deal is, he's in here fertilizing the corals, peeing and pooping and eating up food and things like that. And if he can go 2 weeks without any issues in this tank, then my daughter is going to pick out another damsel, and we are going to have, this will be like a little mini damsel tank. We don't want to put them in the main display because, damsels can be buggers, but, and they will be in this tank, and their job will be to fertilize it and make it look pretty and all the above. So just a quick update. The pallies are doing better. They're opening up a lot more now. These ones are opening up. They weren't open before. I also today did my first 50% water change using RODI water. So I got to be careful. I don't want to go too much at once because this new water I'm using has way lower alkalinity than what's in there. So I want to bring the alkalinity down slowly over time. So in the next week or two, I'm going to do water changes on both tanks every other day and slowly replace all of the bad TDS water that's in there with fresh RODI water. That's the plan. So a little expensive when it comes to salt and all that, but I want to get these tanks up to snuff. That'll help with all this algae. A lot of this algae is happening because of my well water, and we'll go from there. So anyway, just an introduction there to our little guy, Foodie. That's his hiding spot. Damsel's like a hiding spot. I don't really have much hiding spots, so that's where he goes when he feels like he's, a little worried. But he's a very timid fish, so we've only had him for 3 days. We have to work on him getting to know me. As you can tell, if I come over here, these fish see me, and that's it. They want to come see Daddy. These fish love, and they know me. They know who feeds them. They know who the master is, right? So they definitely do not hide when I come over. So anyway, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you soon.